Hey guys, Ricardo here back with another video, and as everyone has been waiting for. Ever since I first got my Wii U in like this date, I was actually planning on doing a second QnA, but because of laziness and because I was planning on making a video, I never got the chance to do so. Well, since my anniversary was a few days ago, yep, it's already time for the second QnA, which is a little bit more upgraded than ever because I extended the question limit and also the day limit where actually you can ask the questions. So yep, now the deadline is here and now we can answer the questions of all of them. So yeah, welcome to the second Q&A of Ricardo Medina. Okay, the first three questions are from Louis Picard. So yeah, the first one, have you watched my YouTube content? Well, if you haven't known, I've watched one video before of you, but I feel like when BBC's Amazing World came out, I think I'm gonna watch it as well. Well, probably. Second question, are you into Futurama? Well, I do watch this show and I did watch a few clips, but I never got into Futurama, mostly because I'm not really that interesting. Not really that interested, but I feel like I would get into, well, actually just watching a few episodes and that will be it. But yeah, I feel like, who knows, but yeah, I'm not really that interested. And third question, what's your favorite BFDI contestant? Okay, but if you're basing it off of the series in general, it'll be Grassy. But if it's only the first season, BFDI Battle for Dream Island, then it will be. It's kind of hard to choose because they're all good people. But if it's about BFDI season 1 only, I think it'll be Blocky. Okay, the next one is Pikachu Hutch, and I know he has 4 questions and the limit was between 3 questions, but all of the questions are interesting, so I'm gonna answer them all. So yeah, the first question is, are there gonna be more shorts about SCE? Well, actually, they might be. Actually, I'm planning on doing one in the future. Well, I'm planning on doing one, and this one will be related about the animation world, PDA, and Kabi. Probably this one is gonna come out before the episode 32 came out. So this will come out first and then later the episode 32. So yep, stay tuned for that, and I think there will be more SCE shorts. Well, probably, but yeah, coming up, there will be coming soon even more animations. So yeah, coming soon for more animations. So yeah, shorts, but yeah. Next, which is your favorite teapot team as of teapot 17? Kinda hard because all of the teams are good in their own way, but I feel like my favorite could be Next question, would you do a kids channel crossover between each franchise? Well, not gonna lie, it would be epic to see a crossover between all of the freaking shows. And not gonna lie, it would be a good idea, but it's kind of hard to make because first, there could be some shows that I might think I will do a lot of good ideas, like DHX Media's World and Koba show. A crossover between that, but absolutely by all of the shows, like a kids channel movie or something, I think will be impossible. Especially since most of these shows in the list are gonna be part of Teen Channel, which is coming soon. So it will be a good idea, but it's gonna be hard to make. And fourth and final question, what will your character, And fourth and final question, what will your character elimination look like? Well, I don't know if I ever announced this or not, but for the people who don't know, or at least I never announced this, but well, let's say that this is gonna be the first time that I will ever say this, but there's actually gonna be a super character elimination Ricardo's version coming soon. But yeah, what will my character elimination look like? Well, like I said, this is gonna be like separate from the Pikachu Hutch's version. This is gonna be like my own story. Based after season 15. But yeah, what will my character elimination look like? Well, actually, there's a lot of characters which I want to be in, and actually, there's gonna be some people who are returning for the season 15, and also there's gonna be some people which are gonna be new, and actually, there's gonna be a lot of newbies, and actually, I feel like there's gonna be a total of 50 to 60 contestants. I know that's a lot, but there's just a lot of freaking ideas, and thus I'm planning on making a few teams and all of that, and yes, I think I want to make like 5, 8, 6 teams or something, but yeah. So yeah, there's gonna be for now 50 to 60 contestants for now, because I think that the the contestant count will change. So yeah, stay tuned for that because I never announced it. But yeah, stay tuned for Super Carol Elimination Ricardo's version. Next person is Silly BFDI Lover, which is, what is your favorite TV channel? Okay, there's a lot of good TV channels, and honestly, it's kind of hard to say which is my 100% favorites. But here's some of one of my favorites: Discovery Kids, Boomerang, Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon, Disney Channel, Disney Junior, Disney XD, Cartoonito, Sumu. Yep, I actually used to watch that when I was a kid. Nago Kids, also another surprising one, but yep, I also did watch a few of them. Also, there's Nick Jr. Baby TV. Yep, I actually watched that when I was a baby. But yep, actually I ended up watching this way before all of these channels, which is HTV. Yes, I ended up watching this when I was like 0, 1, 2, 3 years old. Yes, I ended up watching this channel as a kid. Well, it's because as a kid, I mean as a child, I actually love music. Well, to be exact, I actually love. Well, there's a lot of good factors about HTV. I mean, if I ended up mentioning this in this Q&A video, I mean, I swear this Q&A video will take up forever. But yep, HTV, as long as these other channels, they're good. So yep, that's it. And second question, what is your favorite food? Well, it's kind of hard, but I mean, a few of my favorites can be pizza, burgers, hot dogs, spaghetti, arepas, which is a Venezuelan food, and a lot more. It's kind of hard to decide which is my favorite though. But yeah, these are a few of my favorites. Next, we have Peanuts and BFDI Fanatic, which she asked, "Who's your favorite character from Teapot?" I've already mentioned it before. It's Grassy. Second question: when did you first make Animax? Okay, for the looks of it, let me explain you when did I first make Animax and the reasonings. First is because I always thought of a logo or a character that actually was a big fan of logo shows, because I just wanted to represent, I mean, someone who's a huge fan of logo shows made by Patrick, me, and other people. And yep, a first character and a logo for it, I think I wanted to pick Animax because I mean, I went recently watching some videos of channels that no longer exist, at least in Latin America, and actually Animax was one of them and was replaced by Sony Espinas. So I chose Animax as a big fan of logo shows, and also I wanted to make him a character in DirecTV's Big Show as a main character, because I mean, I just feel like I was nice, and I'm not gonna lie, wanted him to have development, and for the looks of it, you guys seem to love him so much, so yeah, I'm Animax was pretty much a good idea made by me, and not gonna lie, I like it so much. And third and final question, how many paper cards have you made in your channel? Oh my gosh. I don't even know how to answer this. I have like a lot of paper cards, but I don't know how much, and I feel like if I count this, I feel like I'm gonna delay the freaking Q&A the Q&A video again, just like I did last time. So I'm just gonna say that I have a lot of paper cards. It's because I don't want to delay this. Next is Yasim Sami, which actually he has 3 questions, just that he put the third one in a different comment section, which I will answering that soon. So yeah, why Patrick break up with Little K and tell the problems? Second question, how old is Pikachu Hutch? I don't remember how old is PH, so maybe you can ask him that, because I don't remember. And third question, why Patrick put his favorite card in the bin? I think it's because Patrick just wants to change, and ever since his Gelatin channel got deleted, he just wanted to do a literal transformation. I mean, doing a lot of different stuff. So I think he wanted to throw away the trash. But maybe you can ask Patrick that, because I don't really know the exact reason. But I mean, I feel like that's my theory. Next question is by the Pressed Offense fan, which is, what is the worst and best year of your channel? Well, I don't know what could be my worst year, not gonna lie. I don't even know it yet. But my best year of my channel, I think it could be either 2021, 2023, 2022, or 2025. But it can also be 2024, but because of Gelatin's channel being deleted that year, I feel like it could be either 2021, 2022, 2023, 2025. Yeah, those 4 years. But yeah, I think that could be my best years. Next one is the best bro logo guy, which those two questions are: do you know about Homestar Runner? Actually, I do know about Homestar Runner, but I mean, I don't really know what it is. I mean, is that an online game or something, or is that a show? Well, I mean, I do know about Homestar Runner, and I know some of the characters, but I don't really know what it is. So yeah, but I feel like I would do a video reacting or at least doing something related to Homestar Runner in the future, but who knows? And when did you met Patrick? Okay, this is gonna be self-explanatory, but I mean, this is gonna be my history with Patrick. So yeah, the first time I ever met him was because of the video. Well, the logo's having a contest, which I don't really know what was the video about, but I mean, there was one time where I was scrolling in my YouTube page and then I found that video, or maybe it was angry logos getting expelled by Angry Pihat. I mean, and in that moment, I ended up loving logos so much, and I've always got confused of Patrick getting his name changed. I mean, every single time. I mean, it almost looks like a day. Then later, Patrick ended up changing it to a name, the Woody BFB or something. Let's put it into that perspective. And I always got confused, but I mean, it was still the same guy. So I mean, I was glad that Patrick was still there. But yeah, I ended up losing interest. Okay, I don't. Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna explain the next part, but in the middle 2020, I literally lost interest on Patrick and ended up focusing on OSC content because it was in eras, but when BFB post split happened, and I'm not gonna lie, I ended up enjoying it more than Patrick, so I ended up stopping. Until one day, after Nitrogen Tube got terminated, I wanted to watch a video related about Nitrogen Tube, but then as soon as I was about to search the channel, I couldn't find it anywhere. I was kind of confused until I ended up meeting a new channel, which was by Patrick, which was Gelatin, which I ended up meeting DHX Media's World, the new version of Pihat Pulse, and after hearing the voice, I can definitely recognize that was him, just that he made a new channel and I probably deleted it. And then how did I end up meeting him? In a Google Meet. Well, actually, it was by one Google Meet, which it was a Thanksgiving one, which I mean, Patrick doesn't remember it at all, but I still remember it like if it was yesterday. And it was where I still have my old Samsung phone, so I ended up joining that Google Meet, and they let me in, but I mean, everyone was loud. And yeah, Patrick decided that he will leave the meeting, and then as soon as he was about to leave, I mean, my phone died. Yes, as sound, and I think that might be funny, but yeah. Anyways, but then after that Google Meet afterwards, I ended up meeting Gelatin, I mean Patrick better, and not gonna lie, we ended up becoming friends. And then he even recognized one of my shows, which is Kova's show. Yes, and he even made dubs. Unfortunately, those dubs are lost media, I mean the intro dubs. And the only thing that actually there's still left of the dubs is none other than the French credits. Yes, I managed to download that before it got deleted because first of all, I was worried that video would end up getting deleted because in recent eras, I mean 2024, I was starting to realize that actually Patrick was deleting his video, and I decided to download that. Okay, I mean, I'm making this video overly long. I mean, the QnA video is overly long, and there's only one user left, I think. So if I keep explaining how did I find these, I feel like this is gonna take forever. So yeah, I think that's how I meet Patrick. So yeah, for everyone wanting a revelation, that's it. And lastly is I'm Better Than Silver, which is what's your favorite Sony owned company? Well, there's a lot of them, like Sony Sketch. I mean, I'm gonna count that as a Sony company because, I mean, it's owned by Sony. Well, it was used to be owned by Sony until it got deleted on the Google Play Store and App Store. I wish it can come back on iPhone, please. And yep, it used to have online capabilities, but at the same time where it was deleted by the Google Play and App Store, I mean, all of the online capabilities are gone. But yep, also something good is that it still works. I mean, I can still do my sketches, and that's how I always do my animations when I have my Android. But when I have an iPhone, I have to use IBIS Paint, which, I mean, it's kind of hard to use, and not gonna lie, there's a little bit of issue, I mean. But yep, also some of my favorite, also along with my other favorite companies is yes, Sony Channel, aka Canal Sony. I used to watch it while in 2014 to 2019, while on those eras. I mean, I still watch this, well, technically on 2019 to 2020, but I mean, it was no longer the same form, at least for me, because it didn't have the same eras, I mean, like it used to. But yeah, also another channel which is, well, as you would have expected, it's Board Reaction with Animax here. Yes, Animax is owned by Sony. Well, Sony owns Animax, but not in all regions, so it still counts because Animax, as you what I already expected, is iconic on my channel, and I've already mentioned it a few minutes ago. So yeah, you can rewind that after the premiere. But yeah, anyways, thank you guys for watching this Q&A, and yes, it was a lot of questions, and I'm not gonna lie, it was very fun to answer them all. Hopefully, we can do a third Q&A in the future. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you guys next time. And I just want to add this to the ending, not gonna lie, because I don't know how to end this with. So yeah, but before we show what I'm gonna do show, well, lol, yeah, because so you guys can remember me, lol.